Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Braintrust or BTRST token. It's been a while since I've covered this. I think I did cover it like 1 year ago or something like that, so I thought I should cover it again. So if we look at this token, at some point it was basically trading above $15. At least at launch it actually ended up hitting $49 as you can see here, and after that it has been going in the downtrend, so that's not good. And as of now it's at 24 cents, so this is a massive, you can say, price crash. Now I will be just pretty fast with this one. So basically this one is an AI powered, so if you're interested on the price section, you can just scroll to the end, and you can also check the tokenomics section if you're interested in that. So I will just leave it there. So we'll just start with what it is, and we'll move right back to the price section and the tokenomics section. Anyways, now this is an AI powered interviews to help you hire faster. So basically this is an you can say hiring talent marketplace. This is for the talent as well as for the companies, and they also have something called AI, which is basically their AI recruiter, as you can see here. So if we look at what it does, it basically increases the productivity of the team and it reduces time to hire by over 50% for the various companies. And they do have I would say a pretty significant you can say clients or the client list. So if we just go here and if we just try to look at their client list, it also includes NASA, Walmart, and even Nike and even others. So they do have, I would say, a pretty strong client list. So as long as there is hiring going on, the demand for the Braintrust should remain stable, I would say. And once AI does take over, we don't know what will happen. Anyways, now as of now, this is how it works. So basically AI generated interview questions and criteria based on the job description, fully customizable per role. A unique interview links created for you to send interviews invites and something like that. So candidate completes a fully conversational video interview, detailed scoreboards plus videos and something like that. So this is also how their pricing, and this is how the pricing looks like. You to get 10%, bring your own talent, save 30 to 70% from traditional and other things. So they do have a lot of things going on here. Now coming to the token itself, which is BTRST, that is a max supply of 250 million, which I would say is fairly good. And this is how basically they distributed. So this is how the token was distributed. So 5% went to the coin list sale, which was basically public sale. After that, early purchasers, or you can say early investors, got like 22%, and early contributors got 19%, and the rest is for the community incentives and rewards. So I would say that's pretty good. Now if we look at their investors drew, okay, so let me try to, so their investors are pretty strong. They have Coinbase Ventures, so that does explain why the token is available on Coinbase and not on other exchanges. It is also available on Binance US. I would say that is a pretty big one, and it doesn't have that much availability beside that, and it doesn't have that much volume, as you can see here either. Anyways, now where is it? Okay, so after that they have Pantera, which is also another big one. Galaxy Digital is also another big one, and they have Multicoin and others. So they do have, I would say, a pretty strong you can say pretty strong investors. After that they also have if we look at the use case of the token itself, it is used for the governance. So people can vote on various things and other things, and it is also used for the bid staking, career benefit, and other things. We'll talk about that in just a second. If we look at how they define the Braintrust, this is how they do it. Braintrust is a decentralized talent network that replaces today's outdated fragmented recruiting system with a liquid algorithm. Basically, it is just a marketplace for hiring, nothing more than that. Anyways, if we look at the token itself, or the token in the detail, and this is how basically it is used for. So basically you do earn by inviting others talent, inviting employers to hire talent, completing peer-to-peer vetting. Additional tokens reward will be added over the time. This is how it looks like. Overall it's pretty much forward, I would say. So basically the client do need to pay fees, and those fees are paid those fees are used to buy back the token. So they are used to buy back they are used to buy back the Braintrust token, or the BTRST, and those BTRST are given to the community as well. So I would say that's pretty good. As you can see here, as of now they have had like 12.8 million in fees, and they have basically given back to the community like 18 million BTRST through the buyback. So I would say that is a pretty sustainable model, at least for the future. And the rest, this is how it looks like. So if we look at the metrics, total clients like 6k, total jobs like 9.5k, community members, 10 applications. Okay, so these are a lot. Anyways, now this is how it looks like. These are the various rates that they define, as you can see here. And after that they have professional network. As you can see, they do show different things. Now coming to the token itself, this coin did actually perform quite well. Back from August of 2023, it was on the exact same level, and it had a pretty good response, as you can see here. And again, if we look here, it did exactly the same. It did actually went up from the exactly the same support, but after the end it actually ended up breaking out and it's hitting a new low. Anyways, so now, as of now, I think the saving grace for this coin would be that it ends up breaking from this downtrend that it has been ever since its launch. But eventually, if it does breaks out above this, there is a hope that this coin can actually go up. But as of now, it seems like that still this is a very strong resistance that it needs to break above. So if it does breaks above this resistance, like from 26 to 24, it could actually go higher. So if it does breaks above this, I think we can expect a pump of like 40% or even 100%. If you look here, back in just one day, it actually ended up going up like 100%. So that is a possibility with this coin. And as long as there is a demand for this coin, I think it should do quite well. But again, this is a pretty risky one. And if we look at the sell pressure, the most of the sell pressure did come from the early purchasers. So that happened back from the October, and from the October of 2022, it was in the massive as you can see, a sell pressure. And as of now, I think most of the sell pressure has gone down, so it should actually go up if there's a demand, and we are in the alt season. So there's a high possibility a coin like these, the coins that are basically sleeping as of now, could actually see a pretty good pump. So again, I'm expecting a pretty big movement if the market continues to go sideways. Alt like these could actually get a benefit of that. So it is a pretty low cap, like 58 million. So I think it can do a 2x from here, and after that it can just go down as well. So if you are holding this coin, you can sell it as soon as it does like 50% or even 100% price increase. And after that, as you can see here, in the past it has always gone down after a massive pump. So I am expecting that again. For the long term, if it does breaks out above this downtrend, we can expect a big move. But as of now, it doesn't seem like it. But again, I think it can easily do 100x, like it can go to 48 cent or even like 45 cent is a possibility, because that is a pretty big resistance that it usually rejects from. So I think we can hit 45 easily, as we are in the alt season. And again, if it does go down, it will most likely hit a new low. So that is something you should know. Anyway, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.